prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given them.
Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play, and third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Their boy down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. He'll buy some time right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
1 quarter down, 8-0 to score. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here's Allen.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Quick throw there is incomplete.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that, but if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
Bills. First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now Allen again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. To the air, Allen. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Raiders are going to have it here.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad, watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really stepped, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that are really stepped but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Getting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was pass interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling Monster! Oh man. Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
You ain't never been in Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. Lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
What's happening? Oh, outside,
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. You were choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
What's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up this far.
get cat-cade on the Sundays. Say a parking lot prayer, no prayer, no prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap. I'll bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And through the snowflakes, off we go here on EA Sports. Whoa! And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Once again, it's Genty. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Play action now. It's Gino. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
In trouble, and down he goes. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Good blocking to the 15. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It's now third down.
On third down, it's Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Oh, gotta be careful here. Looks like they're just going to avoid the safety, but not by much. That was close to being a disaster.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage? I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
From the pistol, Smith moving outside the pocket. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Right place, right time. They avoid a turnover and turn it into 6 points. Greg, we talk about it so often. Very little room to operate, And the special teams unit takes advantage, not only the block, but they recover for the touchdown.
And this is always the concern, Mike. Anytime you have to operate and punt out of your own end zone, there's just not the necessary space like there is in the field between the punter and the protection unit. In this case, the defense just gets aggressive. They put the rush on. They come away with the block. Touchdown.
To return is Tucker. Their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Run right at the gut with Genty. Try to drive forward. Not a bad gain in these conditions. Will give them about 5 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big-time play for Vegas. 31 yards. On the handoff, this is Genty. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Zach Barr, the All-Pro, makes the stop. From the 31, here is 2nd down and 9. A handoff, running left is Genty. Finding space at the 15. And he's in. What a try. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. A 1st down throw for Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
At the 34-yard line.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 7.
Hey, let's go. This is King. Phil King. Phil King.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's brought down to 17, but that's going to be good enough. A 1st down picked up on the ground. Hurts to the air on 1st down. Exiting the pocket right. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
mistake about it. He may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
It's always nice as an offense when you can get a lift from special teams, and that was truly a team effort. I mean, you can see it's great blocking that gave him the initial seam, and he took advantage of it. That was really well done.
A first down throw for Smith. That'll be intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Brown. And the Eagles are going to get it back here just past the 35.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
First and 10 now from the 36. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
2nd and 11. That's Goddard in motion. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. Defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 11.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Working his way out back. He'll try to run for it. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This is all about sensing the pressure. You can see him keeping his eyes downfield as long as he can. But ultimately he decides, I got to tuck this ball and become a runner. He's able to avoid the sack, pick up some positive yards.
Oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He's going to air this one out. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Gino. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Keno gonna throw for it. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. through the snowflakes. This one good. And the Raiders will tie things up here in the first half. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll try to drive forward. Not a bad gain in these conditions. Will give him about 5 yards. 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Barkley. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Call it a gain of 13. Good for an Eagles first down. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Yeah, they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. They bring a tight end in motion left. Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. 2nd down, they need 3.
Brings up 2nd down at the 37.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Barkley's got the first down and more. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. That's good. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 35 yards. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Ready? Let's go.
Here's a design run. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd down, Hurts. Forced out wide. And he's in! Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that in style with that late touchdown. I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but
to the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Elandon Roberts. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Daniel Carlson.
Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the 3rd. He fields it at the 8, and he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the, your guess is as good as mine. Why don't we just say gained about 3 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73. No contact. Carl up the alley. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
First down. First and 10 at the
To throw, Hurts. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Hurts. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. To return is Tucker. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The size, the speed, and the This defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
On second down, it's Gino. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way.
And he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key third downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll go. Smith. That's incomplete. Gary Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Dotson, the man in motion. Off the play fake. Hurts. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Max Crosby in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. A second down throw for Hurts. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, He bails him out by not securing the catch.
3rd and long for Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And he has a big sigh of relief there, Mike. I mean, that was a very fortunate bounce because he definitely did not get all of that.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. On the return, here comes Tucker. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd down.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2. On a zone read, he'll hand it to Gentry. And this is going to be a Raiders 1st down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 5.
On play action, Smith. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Jordan Davis. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. Working out of the gun. Smith. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
On 4th down, Smith. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. And the big back, A.J. Dillon. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
On 2nd down, Barkley. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And that is just a bad time for a mental mistake. You have to secure that ball before you worry about turning upfield. You know it's 4th down. You know where the marker is. You've got to make that catch and keep this drive alive.
And it'll be brought down at the, Your guess is as good as mine. Why don't we just say he gained about 3 yards? From the 20, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. Down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here now, 3rd and 5. They go play action with Smith. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big-time play for Vegas. 38 yards. Smith now to throw on 1st down. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
13
On the handoff, this is Genty. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Rolling right. Throw on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to be 4th down. From the shotgun, Smith. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. They'll start this drive with a run, and it's Dillon. And he'll be brought down at the, well, your guess is as good as mine. Why don't we just say he gained about 3 yards?
At the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. Right back to Dillon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches. Now it's Hurts. That's taken in, and he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
That's good for the Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Throwing is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Raiders will take over here at their own 12.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded.
One underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Oh, he's got him at his tight end, Goddard. inside the opponent's 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
31-yard line.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. On play action, here's Hurts. He'll let one go down the middle. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Trent Captera. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. To return is Tucker. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the gun, it's Gino. Taking off.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
A second down throw for Smith. Flush to his right. There he goes again.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Smith. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Give him 18 yards on that one, and a first down. Here's 1st and 10. Gino to throw. The man is Horton. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. I might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Gino going to throw for it. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And good work defensively to slow him up before he could get free. He's ushered out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. They'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. Look at the big man go. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house. This is caught. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Tucker. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and throws down. From the pistol, Smith. He's going to look for the home run ball. The ball's deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target, and it'll lead to a second down. Back to the air, it's Smith. He's got Myers on the completion, and he's going to be taken down right at midfield. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This was decided. I'm not sure that they needed to take a timeout, but take it with them. Here we go. One final play. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Eagles are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keeper. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They get it done to the delight of this crowd. We saw a snowball or two launched in jubilation as time expired. Now these fans are going to have to battle the roadway. Safety.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia.
I had a dream,
Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest.
Welcome to the Northeast, everybody, as we get a look at Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Las Vegas Raiders. Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off from Foxborough. Here's Avery Williams on the return. And he doesn't get very far, just beyond the 5-yard line.
that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. This is headed perilously close to their end zone, Brock. That tackle sends them backwards to the 4.
Middle linebacker stuffing a run. This guy in particular, like the greats used to do.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts.
It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on.
Hey, we go.
Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Got people coming out. Most feds in the state wanna see about me. The whole city got pissed. Heard he got 3. That other rapper got his shit out. He fat out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club. Before I back down. All the money stacked out the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the leg down. I'm on the road doing shows in my back down. Mississippi, Philly, Albuquerque, the chat time. I got the crowd yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Front the back stage yelling. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah, with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping about, I'm moving the bridge. Talk about, now we're doing it quick. Truly be missed, so I'ma keep it cool and stay out of the way. Hell of a time, I cop the chrome down hard, talk the railroad to shine. I got the time, man. Show business mine. I got a packed house yelling, bring them out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out. I'm a dope boy yelling, bring them out. The back yelling, bring them out. 1, 2, 1, 2, you wanna be what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what you and your friend and play love 2 on 2. If you happy with that, you got it. Get some respect. Make it hard, go another sucker to flex. Show them the same score or sucker to flex. Work well with. Check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna do that. We standing in the front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out. Old boy yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back day yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the old boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back day yelling, bring them out, bring them out. takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time something taken from me. Life's got things be messing with me. Potential and let me be free. Can't take away all this pain. I try to every night, all in vain, in vain. Sometimes I can't take this breath.
There we go. now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Here we go, hey. Turn this thing on now. Now let me see everybody. Hey, let's go. Do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Here we go. Here we go. we go, slow.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. The pick your me click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening?